Did the Colonel send you? I was hoping he might have changed... I know. I've been crying. Stupid. My husband. Brass won't... You never lost... Esteban's body... There's an NCR position...
Here to meet with the brass? The Ranger vets are on their way from Baja. Never seen one before, but I heard they chew nails and spit napalm. Boyd's in there with a prisoner right now. Boy, is she pissed.
You stick out like a sore thumb around here. You sure you're in the right place? Not big on Yeah, so far this has gone exactly as expected. Poorly. We captured an honest-to-God Better believe it. Everybody. They're so Well, I don't know about you, but to me, only times he speaks up are to insult you. He's a real prick, by the way. I like the way... Problem is that the NCR But here's I think if you rough him up... So let's do this. That's the... Long time no see, Silus.
Lieutenant. I was just thinking about you.
That's so.
I was just thinking about that pretty neck of yours.
How sweet.
I was thinking about how it would look with a Legion slave collar on it.
I'll pass.
Do you know what I love about our slave collars, Lieutenant?
If you love them, maybe you should try one on.
I love how tightly they fit. I train my men to make sure the slave's flesh bulges a bit around the top and bottom. Know why?
It's all the rage in fashion circles?
Not quite. If you fit it just right, their body never gets used to the feeling of wearing it. It cuts in just enough when they swallow or turn their head to remind them who they belong to. And it's that constant reminder that keeps them docile.
In that case, maybe you'd better save the colony for me.
Oh? For whom?
For...
What an ugly little worm you are. What pile of excrement did the lieutenant pluck? You must have some reason to be in your line of work. Did we enslave your children? Slaughter your family before... Whatever it was, I hope I was there to give the order. Foot soldiers of the Legion are trained not... They kill themselves to evade capture because... But I'm no foot soldier. I knew I could escape captivity on my own. I'll show you, gutless, you snivel.
A friend of mine you're about to meet. My friend.
And who is this?
You know all the rules.
Get away from me.
And I'll need you to surrender your weapons before you go in. You can pick them up from the locker on your way out.
Get away from me. Get away from me.
Let's finish this up, then we can talk.
Nelson's back in our hands. Hope we can defend it this time.
Hey.
Shh. We're hunting shitheads.
Lupa, this is Frumentarius Picus. Over.
Go ahead, Picus.
Afternoon patrol enters Fiend territory at 1300. Have them mind that stretch.
10-4, Picus. Fiends will be alerted.
Roger, Lupa.
What's the status of your primary mission, Picus?
Charges are set. Detonation will occur as the train leaves the station. Over.
How long?
Couple of minutes. Over.
10-4. Keep us updated.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that. You know, if you were serving, you'd probably be halfway
Let's
to
finish
General
this
by
up,
now.
then we can talk.
Look who it is. I haven't had the privilege, but I'm told you've been an angel. No? What happened? Curtis? He's been in the NCR long before our conflict with the Legion. There's just no way. I hope you're mistaken, but somehow I don't think so. It'd explain a lot. This is much worse than anyone expected. There could be others, too. You've done everything that was asked of you. You have my personal thanks for this. And I'll make sure you receive the credit you deserve. I'll have Curtis taken into custody. If he lets himself be taken alive, that is. Bye.
Body someday.
The Ranger vets are on the
Feels
way from
good not to
Baja.
have to drag a
Never
farm
seen
and
one
train
before,
across the
but I've
Mojave.
heard they chew nails and spit napalm.
Didn't even hear you come up the ramp. You don't broadcast your movements. I like that. You a courier? If so, this might be your lucky day. If you don't mind walking a bit. And your eyes are good. Maybe Jackson got some additional soldiers after all. Didn't take you for a trooper at first. All right, if you're here to assist, good. That's what I want to hear. The pay? The pay is a good goddamn thanks from the heart of the Republic. Just shitting you with the NCR line. Done wonders for morale around here. President Kimball keeps saying getting shot at is its own damn reward. Do this job for me, though. I'll do what I can. People know I hate most everyone, so if I put in a word for you, that's gold. I think there's trouble in Nipton. No traffic from there on the roads. And while I can explain that away, the smoke from the town I can't. I'm sure it's been hit. What I need to know is if they survived it. Might be powder gangers with all that smoke in the air. If there's anybody left, they'd be in the Nipton Town Hall. Go there. Check it out. Let me know what you find. Legion this far west? You're fucking kidding me. That's not outside the border. They're moving in, and fast. Nipton wasn't the most friendly town, but... All right. Thanks for checking on that. Wish it set my mind at ease. Now I'm more on edge than ever. In Nipton? Hell no. Town was a shithole, asking to be burned. Just not by Legion. Nobody deserves that. Well, thanks for hoofing it there and back, even if it was bad news. Wish we could spare the troops to go hunting. But orders are to stay put. Fucking Mojave's going to hell. And all I can do is sit here and watch. Thanks for the assist. Wish others around here had your drive.
Hello?
I hear you defeated the Legion forces at Nelson. I'm impressed and thankful. It'll make my job around here much easier. Things are better now that the Legion at Nelson have been defeated. What would you like to know? I used to be a doctor. Men have waged war on each other for... I'm doing the best. The simple fact that I no longer have as many supplies as I should. I've been careful with them, and I should have more than what remains. Unfortunately, I don't have time to go searching for the missing supplies since I have my hands full with injured soldiers. I store a variety of drugs here, but it looks like my supply of Hydra is diminishing rather quickly. Excessive use causes dilated eyes and increased heart rate and blood pressure, massive sweating, you know, the usual. Locked in a cabinet here in the medical tent. I'm around most of the time, but I can't... I remember coming in one morning and noticing my supplies were lower than they should have been. I thought it might have been a mistake, but another morning I noticed the same thing. The camp is pretty dead at night, especially at 0200 hours when the guard shift changes. That'd be a good place to start looking. That would definitely be appreciated. You might want to ask around, and keep an eye out for anything suspicious. Hello?
Oh, what are you doing here? Look, it's not what you think. I can explain everything if you'll just hear me out. Have you looked around? Have you seen what's going on here? What we're going through? This place is hell. I've seen all my friends butchered by the Legion in front of my very eyes. I can still hear their screams at night. All I wanted was a little escape, so I took some drugs to help me do that. Is that so bad? But it sure as hell is gonna make me feel better for a... So... What? Why the hell should I do... I guess you're right. I'll do the right thing and turn myself in.
I wanted to thank you again for saving my I heard Private Stone turned himself in for stealing my medical supplies. You have my thanks. Until we meet again.